Super pumped about today. Going to help a bunch of young quarterbacks and young coaches out there improve their passing mechanics. Coming up right now. Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Athletes TV. I'm Mike Pawlawski, former 11-year pro quarterback and quarterbacks coach here at EliteAthletesTV.com. Today, I am cranked up because we finally have our quarterback passing mechanics course ready to go. I've told some of you guys, and I have a video on the channel that shows you my passing mechanics from back in college. And I had those passing mechanics even though I got drafted into the NFL by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. My passing mechanics at the time really held me up. And for me to perform at the next level took me a couple years to work it out, did all the study for myself, but I did fix it. So when I started doing video production, I thought, how can I best help young quarterbacks out there? And it's great because it dovetails into a viewer question that we had sent in, viewer comment sent in this week. Eric Pennington actually sent a couple of them. And he said, I love your breakdown videos of offense and defense. It helps me a lot with my young QB. Thank you. And then he comes back and says, do you have any tips for 8U QBs, meaning 8 and under? So I do. First and foremost, for young quarterbacks, keep it fun. The game needs to be fun at that young age. We want to compete. We want to be successful, but we want to have fun doing it. We want to keep the passion for sport alive in these young athletes. So that's first and foremost, Eric. Keep it fun for your young QB. And remember, it's a game of football. Now, different athletes approach things different ways. And I tell people all the time, the younger you get started, if you can keep it fun and if you can make it a game, the better and the easier it is for quarterbacks to progress. The image that I use all the time for a young athlete who started super young, you look at it, Tiger Woods. There's videos of him putting back when he was 2 years old and nailing it on Johnny Carson. And when you come to a game that early and when you're taught proper fundamentals and proper mechanics from that early age, the game tends to come easier to you. And so what do we want to do with young quarterbacks? We want to make sure that they're successful. We want them to enjoy success and see improvement and get better all the time. We want them to have sound fundamentals. At that age, the most important thing you can do for young athletes is teach them sound fundamentals. I see so many athletes that come to me later on as quarterbacks that we have to break what they've learned because they're not fundamental. They have habits, they have hitches, they have issues in their release that we have to change up because they weren't able to get proper fundamentals. And it's hard on the market to find people who have done it and people who have played at the highest level that can give you those fundamentals. Remember, quarterbacks need to be accurate. And accuracy is all about your mechanics, your fundamentals, your balance, all those things coming together. And that's why I'm super pumped today, because I am releasing my Quarterback Secrets Passing Mechanics program. It's for coaches, all of you youth coaches out there that want to know how to coach the quarterback position, you want to know how to coach your throwers. This is going to help you give them perfect passing mechanics. For all you young quarterbacks out there in that 12 to high school range, these are the passing mechanics that you want to use so that you can be accurate, so that you can be efficient, so that you can be on time with your throws, so that you can be consistent. You want to be able to repeat your throws time after time after time. And so this is a pure passing mechanics ebook, which has video aspects to it, so you can learn piece by piece how to throw the football from your initial setup base to your load, to your acceleration, to your deceleration. Just like transfer steps, we're just going to add a step down to get a little more momentum going back. We're learning how to transfer that momentum from moving back to coming forward. As a coach, if you've ever wondered, you've got great throwers out there, but you don't know how to make them more consistent, this is it. This is the program for you. If you want to make your quarterback consistent, you want to keep him on pace, being efficient, this is the program. Learn how to coach passers. If you're a young player and you want to increase your arm strength, you want to increase your accuracy, you want to increase your efficiency, this is the program for you. Steve Mariucci was my quarterback coach in college, and he used to tell me all the time that body parts will match. In this case, the ball in the rear and the front hand should both stay above the shoulders for balance.
By not allowing the ball to dip below the pecs on the takeaway, we create a compact but powerful motion.
I played 11 years of professional football. I played throughout the NFL, the CFL, the Arena League, and the XFL. I was a Pac-10 offensive MVP as a quarterback in college. And at that level even, I still didn't have good passing mechanics. Getting those mechanics honed changed the way I played the game as a passer. I was much more efficient. I was much more accurate. I was much more consistent, which is really the key to all this. I increased my arm strength. I increased my accuracy and my ability to throw from any position. And so to do that, you have to have great mechanics. Eric, I'm telling you right now, the best thing you can do for your young quarterback is to give him solid fundamentals as a passer. Any of you coaches out there, any quarterbacks out there looking to improve your consistency, you need to improve your mechanics. Become consistent, become efficient, have a repetitive throwing motion so that you can launch from any angle to any route. And so this is the program that's going to do it for you. I'm super pumped. If you've been looking for a way to improve your game as a quarterback, this is it. QB Secrets, Passing Mechanics, launched this week. I'll put the link to the program down below in the comment section. You can go check it out for yourself and see that it helps. It's 100% guaranteed. If you don't think it helps you, money back, no problem. We've tried to price it at a level where it's affordable for everybody out there because, again, our goal here at Elite Athletes TV is to help as many young athletes, as many young coaches as we can. Anything worth doing is not easy, but Quarterback Secrets Passing Mechanics is the quickest and easiest way for you to hone your skills.
We're going to start with our feet at shoulder width. We're going to take our first step back with the lead leg, and then we're going to cross back over like we would in a timing drop and let it rip downfield. Show them how it's done, Teddy.
If you are a visual learner, you can watch the video, you can listen to the coaching points, you can emulate what I'm doing in the video and hone your skills. If you are a person that likes to learn from reading, the ebook is right there that talks you through step by step by step on how you should throw a football. And it's got a bunch of the concepts of not just how to do it, but why you are doing it the way you're doing it too. So no matter what your style of learning is, this is the video, this is the ebook, this is the course for you to improve as a quarterback. All of you coaches out there, if you haven't done the research to help your young passers and how they should throw, then this is it. Do the research. Not expensive, easy to understand, easy to digest. And if you ever have any questions, it's right there in the video. You can go back over it again and again and again until you learn passing mechanics so that you can teach those young athletes and do them justice at the position to help them play that quarterback position. I'm pumped this week. I hope you're pumped. I hope you're looking to get better. This is the time of year when we start getting ready for next season. And so to do that, if you're a passer, if you're a coach, and you want to get your throwers ready, Quarterback Secrets from EliteAthletesTV.com. Get your guys efficient. Make them accurate. Make them consistent. You're going to love the fact that you did it. You're going to thank me for it. You're going to send me an email. But this is the package for you. Take a look. Check it out. Again, the link is down below, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.